Good morning, everyone. Today is January 30th, 2015, and welcome to our live Forex scalping session for today. Now, I just want to get some housekeeping out of the way before we get into our trading sessions for today. So please note and read the disclaimer that you're seeing on your screen. I can't stress the importance of proper training before getting into the Forex market, so please do read that. We are HyperFX Academy, and we educate people on how to trade the Forex market successfully and with very minimal risk. Now, starting next week, our chief analyst will be posting some of the key concepts that are crucial in understanding how to trade the Forex market. So look forward to that. This will be along with my daily trading sessions that you're viewing on your screen as well. Now, I will be walking you through the trades that I took live today using the HyperFX strategy. What you're seeing on your screen is one of the hyper scalping strategy that identifies key breaks in the market. This is actually one of my favorite scalping charts that I like to use. Now, you may not understand what you're looking at and why I'm entering certain positions. All of this will be covered in the coming weeks by our chief analyst, who can better explain how to scalp using technical analysis. Now, the first trades that you're looking at on the screen was my first trade for today, which was the dollar-yen. I took over just about over $1,000, so that's about 1% of my account for this particular trade, and I started my day just before 8 a.m. today. Now, while this trade is running on your screen, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why it's important to treat trading like a real business. So what I mean by that is if you think you're going to get rich overnight, the chances are it's probably not going to happen unless maybe you're playing the lottery. But having said that, if you do put in the hours and you're disciplined and then you're getting the proper training and you're utilizing the proper tools, well, then the sky is really the limit. Coming back to the trade, you're going to see that very shortly I will be closing out all of my positions at a profit of just over $1,000. Now, so for new traders or for anybody that's looking to trade, my first recommendation is that to start with a demo account. Once you've doubled that demo account, perhaps twice, then you can be confident and you're probably ready to open up a live account and start trading. Now, for me, I was very fortunate that I got introduced to the HyperFX system very early on in my trading career by one of our HyperFX system developers. He's been trading the Forex market for the past 15 years, and he's developed this fantastic system that we use every day to trade and to enter our trades. Getting back to the screen, you're looking at my second trade for the day. This was the pound-dollar trade. This was one of my smaller trades for today. I closed this trade just over $200 in profits, which was still great. I mean, it was still a profitable trade, and I was happy with that. Now, getting back to what I was talking about trading, now some people have very unrealistic expectations when it comes to trading and the Forex market. And most people will lose money without the proper training. And having the right mindset is just as important as having the right tools. So I can't stress how important all of this is in order for you to be a successful trader. Now, you must be in complete emotional control at all times while you're trading. That's extremely important. So if you feel nervous at any point during a trade, that's a red flag for me. That means either you're in too heavy or you're hoping for the market to turn around. And that's not the way you really want to trade. You don't want to be sweating there, sitting on your chair, thinking that it's going to go a certain way. That's certainly not how I would want to trade. Now, with the HyperFX strategy, when I trade, I'm at complete ease. I can open up a chart and I can spot high probability trading opportunities usually right away, and then I can therefore take advantage of them. Coming back to the trade again here, I'm going to be closing this trade. There you go. I just closed the trade. Again, this was a $200 in profits trade, which, like I said, I was really happy about. Now you're going to be seeing shortly the third trade that I entered for the day, which was my, here it is, This was my dollar yen trade. This was also a great one of my largest trade for today. I took just over $1,000 on this trade as well, and that's about 1% on my account. Now, as I was talking about our HyperFX strategy, another crucial point to remember is that protecting your capital is of the utmost importance. I mean, we're all here to make money, so you want to make sure that you're, really protecting your capital. You always want to live to trade another day. So it's okay to take a loss and just move on to a different chart or take another trade. You have to be comfortable with that. Just like you're comfortable taking your profits, you have to be comfortable sometimes to take a loss and be okay with it. Now, with the HyperFX strategy, money management and risk control is paramount. So I can trade comfortably and I can be confident and know that overall I'll be making profits. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Forex market and why we trade and why I love trading. I wake up every morning feeling excited and really happy and thrilled to be trading. First of all, Forex is the largest market in the world with over $4 trillion traded daily. It's 24/7, but typically, I trade Monday to Friday, and sometimes on odd days I may take trades on Sunday evenings, just as the Asian market opens Monday morning their time. Coming back to the trade on your screen, I'm still in this trade. This trade, again, it's the dollar yen trade, and you'll see in a minute, keeping an eye on the trade, and at the bottom right hand side, once I reach my profit target of about $1,000, I will be closing this trade as well in profits. Now, so what makes the HyperFX system so effective? There we go. So what makes it so effective is that the system identifies key turning points in the market. So we can enter trades that have extremely high probability and great profit potential. Sorry, coming back to the screen, this is my fourth trade that you're seeing. This is my euro-dollar trade, and I'm going to talk, this trade we closed just over $500 as well. So if you've watched the other videos for this week, you'll notice we're in and out of trades very quickly, reducing exposure in the market, so with very minimal risk in each trade. Having said that, we're going to come back to our trade that you're looking at on your screen. Again, it's still the same trade, euro-dollar, and we will be closing this trade in a little bit. I don't believe I was in this trade for too long. Now, we will be launching our 3-day Forex workshop in the first week of March. In this workshop, you will learn about the basics of trading, advanced scalping strategies using HyperFX, and you'll also have the opportunity to trade along with some of our top traders, including yours truly. Coming back to the trade you'll see that I'll be closing this trade very shortly. And there's the balance, you'll notice. And now we're getting into our fifth trade, which was my final trade for today, which was the euro-dollar. And again, this particular trade, I took just over $500 in profits. So as I was saying, for those of you who cannot attend our live workshop, which will be coming in the first week of March, we will also have an online modular training system that will walk you through trading Forex with the HyperFX system. Of course, I will be presenting you more details in the future videos that we will be making. Now, in closing, I just want to we'll show you the closing balance. I forgot to share with you my opening balance, which was what we left off yesterday, was at 122,715, and at the end of this trade, we'll zoom in to our closing balance, which was 125,707. Now that's just about 3% for today. It was still early on. I was done my trading session again today before 10 o'clock this morning. I did have other opportunities to get in, but my target, like I said, our target is between 2 to 3%. So I was very happy with those results, and I just wanted to end my day with that. As you know, we are posting our daily videos every day on our Facebook page, HyperFX. please like us on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel, which you'll see the same videos on that as well. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be uploading a lot of these kinds of educational videos, talking a lot more about our strategy, and you're going to get a lot of information from our top traders that can walk you through with the types of different strategies that we will use and that we do use to trade. So I do want to thank you guys all for listening. I will be back first thing Monday morning with my daily videos as well. And like I mentioned earlier on this in the video, that one of our chief analysts will also be doing some sessions for you on scalping and different strategies that we use. But that's it for me today, guys. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we will speak to you on Monday.